What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I want to go straight to the meat and potatoes. Apparently there is a Call of Duty operator skin called the Rook, where it's actually the ghost operator skin that is messing up cheaters aimbot. What I mean by that is every time that a cheater that is running aimbot or walls or whatever, apparently the aimbot is messing up as they try to aim down on the Rook operator skin. So every time that they try to aim down, it is shooting upwards. It is messing their aimbot up. It's not allowing them to lock onto the skin. Now, this is very interesting and, originally found by Nuke Jesus. I'm just basically wanting to make a video and compiling all the evidence that I've seen so far to show that this might be actually valid. And no, it's not a new item in the bundle shop. And basically, the Rook skin was available for the either Season 4 or Season 5 Battle Pass when MW2 was around. So this is actually a very old skin. And, apparently from the information that I've recorded so far, or that I've gathered, is that the Rook skin has had this ability for the longest time, ever since the Rook skin is out. The only reason why it's starting to become viral and that this type of information is starting to spread is because one person in a cheating Discord had leaked the information to say that, hey, one person was asking, why is majority of the top 250 using the Rook skin? And then another person responded in the cheating Discord saying that it blocks aimbot. Now, like I said, we're trying to validate this information. We can't just look at any cheating Discord, see one random message that a person chats in the cheating Discord and just think it's 100% proof, 100% validity, right? It could just be, who knows, it could be Activision, going into one of the cheating Discords and trying to start discourse, right? For all the tin hat wears. But I don't know, after receiving this information, I've been looking in other cheating Discords, other conversations, and I have been finding receipts of people asking like the cheat provider or the coder or the person who who creates the cheats to say, hey, when are you going to fix aimbot? Why is it causing this issue with the Rook skin? I already have receipts of people saying, why is their ESP being messed up too when it comes to looking at people with the Rook skin? So apparently it's not a regular hitbox for them, or it's not a regular square that they would see with ESP or wall hacks. Because of the way that that skin is designed, it is showing differently to what most people would see when they also run wall hacks. So not only it affects aimbot, but it also affects the ESP too. And the hard thing that I'm trying to validate right now is it all cheat providers? Is it every single one? Because the information that I'm seeing, especially with people who hack themselves and they're commenting on the videos, that some providers are working, some other cheat providers, they're not working. So from what I've seen so far and what I've gathered, majority of the cheat providers are having this issue. Even the known PO is also having this issue. It's a little weird because when I look in EO chatter or ACD, I'm mentioning these abbreviations because I don't want to mention the cheat provider's name, even though they are common, even though they are the main ones that even for people who don't cheat, they're probably going to know about it. I just don't want to push out that additional information out there. But and all of this information started to arise from the original poster, or at least I think is the original poster, is Nuke Jesus. He first posted this on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. I made a video myself. There's a couple of videos of me going around. I'm sure at this point there's a lot of people talking about it. The main thing is it valid or not? Now, I'm getting a lot of comments that people are saying, yes, it does work. And I'm also getting a lot of comments saying, no, it does not work. Fake news, liar, blah, 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 blah. And, it's hard to validate because for the people that says it does work, right? I like to think of motive. For people saying, okay, this skin does work, try it, put it on. I feel like that's coming from a good place. Like, yo, this skin actually does work. It is protecting me from aimbots. I'm noticing that a lot of sus players, when I look at the kill cam where they're trying to kill me, their aim is a little off, right? But what about for the people that are saying it does not work? Like, oh, I tried the skin, it doesn't work for crap. Now, hey, they could be honest. But the thing is, how can you validate that? And same thing for the ones that do work. How can you validate that the cheat is actually working? So for example, if they're saying that the cheat is not working, how do you know that person was actually using aimbot or not, right? It's like, oh, I'm still getting beamed. Okay, were you getting beamed by aimbot or were you getting beamed by aim assist? And it's very hard to tell if you're just watching through the kill cams. The only way that I can see proper evidence of it showing that it's actually not working is that the person that kills them, right? It kills them and then he spectates that person. And he continues to see that that person is either using hard aimbot and is just locking on everybody regardless of the skin. That's the only thing that I can see to validate that if they're saying it doesn't work, then that's actual proof it doesn't work. Now, I know one individual that commented personally, which is also another content creator, he's saying that the skin actually does work, where apparently his teammates were beamed by a very sus team, but when it comes to them trying to kill him, it was very hard to do so. Now, this is very hard because unfortunately he wasn't able to clip that. So, you know, like I said, all of this information is coming to light, and a lot of this, some of the information may be actually valid, where I show receipts of conversations of cheaters getting frustrated by this, but we also need to have receipts, you know, clips to show actual proof that, hey, this guy's like, you know, if a cheater could send a clip themselves saying, hey, I tried using aimbot and look, when I tried to aim at the Rook skin, it was shooting my aimbot function up. That'd be nice if we could have some hard evidence like that, but apparently we don't. You know, a lot of it is just word of mouth. A lot of it is just a trust me bro source. And I know that, and I want to let you guys know that what I'm reporting is not 100% truth. I'm just reporting what I have seen so far. Whether it be valid or not, that is up for you to decide, and that's why I'm trying to give this information to you guys. All right, hold up guys. If you do like the information that you're seeing so far in this video and this content, you know, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a sub and drop a like to the video. I do want to spread awareness. I want people to know about this skin. That way, if it is actually true, a lot of the honest player base are being protected, and I want that for you guys. Okay, anyways, let's continue back with the video. But if anything, that's all that I have to report. You know, if this is actually true, right? If this is actually true, then it's kind of a win, but also an L at the same time. It's a win because the honest player base can actually have something to stop aimbot from working on them, to stop being aimbotted essentially, where they would actually have some type of fighting chance, where the only thing that they'd have to fight against is people using wall hacks, right? You can't, you know, you can't stop wall hacks. They're gonna know wherever you are regardless. So unfortunately you can't help that, but at least it's something, right? But it's also could be an L because if Activision has truly found, whether it be by mistake or on purpose, if Activision truly found a way to make operator skins block aimbot function, but yet they can't make the proper anti-cheat where it would actually already work to stop cheaters from coming in the game in the first place, or even in a sense where the anti-cheat is supposed to trigger where the player, the honest player who's not running wall hacks, is gonna already be protected regardless of the skin that he uses. And if Activision does have this ability to be able to code this into the operator skins, why aren't they doing it to all of the operator skins? You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not a marketing 101 genius, but if I was Activision and it's like, okay, I need to have players buy more skins from the bundle shop, how can I do that? Oh, you know what? That Rook operator skin that blocks aimbot, why don't we apply that function to all of the skins in the bundle shop? Boom, sales would hella skyrocket. Is it sleazy from Activision? Fuck yeah, definitely 100% sleazy. But you know, at this point in the game of how many cheaters are in there, hell, for someone who's very limiting on trying to stop himself from buying from the bundle shop, because I'm also part of the issue too. I'm trying to stop that. I would buy a skin if it stops me from being aimbotted. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. So that's why I think it's honestly a win and an L at the same time, because it clearly shows Activision's hand that they have the capabilities of blocking aimbot. Why don't they just do that for free? But I don't know, that's what I have to report so far. So, you know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is this a win? Is this an L? Do you guys think it's propaganda? Have you guys actually tried it? You know, let me know in the comments below if you actually tried it and you feel a big difference. Or if you don't feel a big difference at all, leave a comment regardless. All right? If anything, guys, have a great day. Noble out.